I stayed locked up in my room, and I know to you this might sound strange, but I wish it would rain. Ain't that's when he's like getting back, knee fucked up and shit. So day after day. No, what it do? Yo, yo, this your boy Q Bar. You already know I'm the host of the Barcode Podcast 414. And I'm here with my dog, Charlie Johnson, aka the Messiah.
Messiah?
Yeah, Messiah. How you doing though, bro?
I'm
How
heartbroken.
You heartbroken, man? I see you got the Green Bay Packer jersey on. Ain't you a Dallas fan? Didn't you fly out to Dallas?
I did, yes, sir. I did, but you know, I also support the Packers too.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. And I'm gonna take it easy on you, man. But real talk though, y'all, before we even get into the show, I wanna do me a favor, y'all. Malcolm, I know y'all know him. He a barber, known barber in the mill. Just recently lost his mother, man. And man, all I ask is y'all just, say a prayer for him and his family as they all go through a difficult time right now. You know what I'm saying? I really, really appreciate that for real, y'all. Yeah. So, but hey, Dub, what it do? Did you eat today? That's a good question, A Dub. No, that's a great question. Did you eat today?
Did you? Listen, man, I'm gonna try to keep. I'm really trying to be nice. Hey, Dub, you get a nice ass kicking the way I feel right now, huh? How about that? You get a nice ass kicking, sir.
Yeah, man. Thank y'all. I appreciate all of that, man. But no, Charlie, you got a chance. You a huge Dallas Cowboy fan, man. And if y'all don't know, Charlie resides in Arizona, so him and his lovely wife booked flights. Went to Dallas for the playoff game. And I'm pretty sure Charlie had Dallas Cowboys winning, but they fell short. And the reason why we doing this live, because I was texting Charlie a day, 2 days, a week before and said, Packers going to beat Dallas, bro. They're going to win. And as you can see, the Packers came up on top, man. How you feel about that, though, Charlie, man?
You know what, brother? I haven't felt this much hurt since the Cowboys lost to the Arizona Cardinals in the wild card. I think I was in middle school then, but it's comparable to that, man. The game was over before it started, Q, and you just had to been in the atmosphere just to see how dominant they were, man. Like it was nothing that we could stop. That we couldn't stop anything that they were doing. Play action, couldn't stop it. Run, we couldn't stop it. None of it. We couldn't stop it. None of it. And it was like we were out coached, outperformed. It was across the board an old fashioned ass whooping, straight belt to ass action.
Yes, dude. Like, and the crazy thing is, the reason why I felt so confident the Packers winning for real, Charlie, is because I'm like, dude, we play in Wisconsin. It's cold as fuck. We playing in the dome. What? And if you look at the schedule, though, Charlie, like to be honest, like they fell short on a lot of games that they could have won this year.
I just told DeMario that. I said that if you was watching the Packers throughout the year, those were games that they were in, the games that they lost. And they probably thinking that, all right, y'all, if we just capitalize or limit the mistakes made in a crunch time, these losses become wins. And so what, they were like 9-7. They could have easily been a double-digit win team and you know what I'm saying? Probably like 3 or 4 losses easily. You know what I'm saying? And so I just look at that, and I'm gonna say another thing. I was just telling DeMario this is that Jordan Love, I knew he was something when I took the wife to Vegas to go watch the Packers versus the Raiders game. And I said, if he could just see the field instead of looking one way, he's going to be damn near amazing. Man, and he's improved. He's definitely improved. So I gotta give props where props is due. You know what I'm saying? It hurt.
Yeah,
It hurt like a motherfucker, but I ain't gonna be. I'm not one of those like guys to be like, oh, they ain't shit still. No, I mean they up and coming. They don't have nothing to lose. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? When you don't have nothing to lose, you're dangerous because you know people count you
very.
out. And so this was supposed to be a what rebuilding. Even the Packer fans, they fooled them. Their own Packer fans. You know what I'm saying? I kept receipts now. I kept receipts. They weren't believers at first. They were not believers. You know what I'm saying? And so, but to see how they progressed and to get one of the biggest wins, Jordan Love, that's probably his biggest win of his football career right there. To go and his first playoff win when he's the sole leader of the ship, man, and shit. I didn't. I'm shocked, man. I really am.
Yeah. Now, do you feel like your Dallas Cowboys kind of like checked out, bro? It looked like they kind of checked out, man. It's like Packers took their soul like the first half, dude.
Yes, I do, man. The heads was down. This was at the first quarter cue.
Yeah.
It looked like rattled. Like, what the hell is happening? What's going on? What's going on? It looked like that, and I'm looking on the side on our sideline, the Cowboys sideline, and I'm just seeing a lot of like guys flustered. The heads are down. And Packers just didn't let up. And I'm like, okay, maybe I'm hoping that they can just slip up. That's the only way we can get back in this game. But we couldn't stop the run, Q. Like that first drive, I mean, they go what 33 and 20, and it's like flags after flag for roughing the passer and whatnot. They still get a second chance at life, and they just driving. We could not stop it. But yes, the guys' heads were down. It was a lot of activity on that sideline. Guys look flustered, man.
Yeah, yeah. And everybody who just joining in this stream, y'all just know that, Charlie is a hardcore Dallas fan. And then do us a favor, man. Show us your jersey again, man. What you got on right now? Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah.
Charles Woodson.
Charles Woodson. Great player, you know what I'm saying? You a smart man, Charlie. If I'm gonna put a Packer jersey on, it's gonna be somebody valid, man. But yeah, I mean, y'all still, even though y'all scored that 7 points, by halftime, Dak Prescott almost threw an interception again.
So this is what I will say, Q, is Dak doesn't play well playing from behind.
Oh, okay.
He doesn't look he doesn't play well when he's having to come back. And you know what I'm saying? Especially in playoffs. I haven't seen it. I have not seen it, man. And Q, I walked off.
You left the stadium.
I got up when he threw that interception and the guy scored the touchdown.
Pick six.
The pick six. I got my ass up, walked down them stairs, and I told my wife, let's go. She having a good time drinking, eating nachos. It's like she the only Packer with it all. It was a guy in front. There's only 2 Packer fans in the whole damn section. Oh, they smacking fire. She drinking, having a good time. And I just had to walk off into the hallway, and it was just sad faces. I should have drunk some more. That's what I wish I could have done. Had some more tequila, vodka, whatever it was. I should have been drinking more to take my sorrows away. I was miserable, man. That was not enjoyable. My wife, I love to see my wife have a good time. You know what I'm saying? But it wasn't supposed to happen the way it did, man. It was supposed to be some shit talking, back and forth action, just thriller, man. And the Packers robbed me of that.
Oh man. But even in the second half though, like y'all made a nice little comeback. You know what I'm saying? It's like y'all were fighting, but it's just like the Packers just didn't take their foot off the gas though. You know what I'm saying? Because at one point I was like, all right, now Packers, close this shit out now. You know what I'm saying?
What we scored? 16, it goes 16-34. And I just think that it's when you dig yourself in such a deep hole like that, it has to be like a catastrophic collapse of events has to happen for you to be back in that game. Like it would have had to been like turnover after turnover. Some shit they were so well coached and managed. I'm gonna tell you something. The Packers win in the same type of way. time management, and they just draw long drives. Those drives that they have, those wasn't quick drives like that. A few runs here, play action pass
Play
down the
action.
field,
That's what
and
fucked y'all up.
and it's driving, and before you know it, they're capitalizing on that. So now, when they capitalizing on it, you find yourself in a funk. And brother, I'm gonna go here and on record and say, Jordan Love looked like Aaron Rodgers.
You know what? And Jamerson White, not to cut you off, he said Jordan didn't do anything wrong. I agree.
No, I don't even think he hit the turf.
You feel me? Like, played a wonderful game. Wonderful game. Let me see. Let me read some of these comments. End of the game, man. Shout out to my dog Clem, man. What it do, baby? Yeah, end of the game had me nervous though. Yeah, it did. It had me nervous. Brad, Westline Brad, that's my dog. What it do, big bro? Bro, it's nothing to be said, but they got their ass bust. And this is, and let me leave that. Well, yeah, I'm gonna leave this up by my guy Brad, man. See, Charlie, this what comes with it, bro. When because you've been talking shit to me, not just everybody on Facebook or in your phone. You be talking shit to me. You know, I don't know if you remember the conversation that we had earlier football season. All I'm gonna say is my Kansas City Chiefs are still in the playoffs.
Oh, y'all still ain't shit.
Yeah, I mean, a win is a win. Y'all expect the Miami Dolphins to come to Kansas City -7 degrees and get a win?
Now, time out. To their defense, now they did lose 2 of their best pass rushers on the edge. They were hurt defensively. Yes, they lost quite a bit defensively, Q. Come on now. They lost quite a bit defensively. Now, would that have mattered? I'm going to tell you something. It's hard to play in them kind of conditions because, Q, we played football before in the cold in Wisconsin. I don't give a damn if you're playing tag football. You're ready to get up out of there. You are ready to get up out of there.
You go. And we have nearly the same equipment and shit that they got.
You are ready to get up out of there. Your fingers are numb, your feet, you can't feel your feet, you can't think straight, and then you got somebody knocking the fire out of you when they hit you. So I mean, yeah, you're ready to go home. But you know what? That's no disrespect to the Chiefs, though, man. Hey, but the Chiefs, I told you. Something was not right with them at the beginning. They were struggling to put points up on the board. But this is what I'm going to say. If you have an effective running game at this time of the year, you give yourself a great chance to win. Look at all the Super Bowl. The teams that have made it to the Super Bowl have had an elite, not elite, but an effective run game. Look at Aaron Jones yesterday only scored 2 or 3 touchdowns during the fucking year, and he scored 3.
It's like 3. He scored 3, yeah.
I unbelievable, man. I just, I can't even shit. They was talking, these guys were talking shit about the Cowboys last night as I was exiting, and I was just saying the lady was pissed off, and I said, don't get mad. I mean, we gotta beat them. You beat them, and then they shut up. If you don't beat them, then that's
what comes with it.
I said, don't. She's like, are they talking shit? I said, let them. They won.
Let them. They won. Yeah. Oh, here we go, man. What up, Jordan? Man, how you doing, man? How about them Cowboys? Man, what my boy? Shout out to my little bro, Trav Handy. Yo, here we go. He said he got time today. What it do?
Oh, I bet you do got time today. Y'all make sure y'all keep this same damn energy. Hell.
Yeah. Trav said it came down to the game plan and trusting their defense before a MVP that take the ball. Don't give it to the Packers. They didn't believe in Dak.
Well, I'm not going to even say it's so much of Dak Prescott's fault. I mean, it's easy to blame him. The pick 6 didn't help, but I was there. That defense couldn't stop one worth a damn. One worth a Chuck E. Cheese token. And I would have put that, the defense could not stop when Micah Parsons, his pass rush ratio had to be not 0 to none, if any. I don't even think he got close to Jordan Love. The defense was not non-existent. It was so non-existent.
Now, let me ask you this, Charlie. Mm-hmm. Be honest. Is it time to break that Dallas team up? Is it too early to say that the Cowboys are putting too much faith in Dak Prescott, bro? Because he always do good during the regular season, but when it matter, it's like he's a no call, no show, bro.
I think we forget that Dak Prescott is not. He's not elite and not an elite quarterback. He wasn't that coming into the league. But but they have. I think that we have done well. He have shown spurts of greatness. Do I think that some things needs to be tweaked? Absolutely. We can't. If you're going to expect that, you can't keep doing the things the same way and expect different results. You know what I'm saying? If that makes sense. I think that we need a linebacker that can play sideline to sideline. That's one. I would keep Dak Prescott. I think I would keep McCarthy. I would. I really would. And here's the thing, too. Like some of y'all out there that's saying Dak, this, that. Okay, Brad. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. But you go out there, who you gonna get? The quarterback position is one of the hardest positions to fill up. Who do you going to get?
That's very true.
Who do you going to get? And so this is what kills me about people that don't know what the hell they really be talking about. You cut Dak Prescott. Okay, who's out there? Who do you go get? Who do you go get? You know what I'm saying? And so I don't see them bringing back Pollard. It would surprise me. I mean, Dak is owed about $60 million. He's owed. That this upcoming 2024 season, he's of that big contract, he's owed 60 mil. But I don't know. If I'm Jerry Jones, I'm going to get a power back. Somebody like Derrick Henry that's out there. I'm entertaining that to see somebody. We need somebody like that. I don't think Pollard is it, but I don't. Belichick is coming. They was.
Bill Belichick coming there. They were talking about it on ESPN. How you feel about this one, though, man? Shout out to my boy Vladdy, man.
That's the bad part. Nobody. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Dak, he's a James Harden.
That's what I'm saying. You talking about dropping a Dak Prescott, and who you replace him with?
Yeah, nobody is available. Then okay, yeah, man. What it do, cuz? And then let's read some of these comments, Charlie. I'm trying. Look, Charlie, you family. I don't want them to attack you so too bad. You know what I'm saying? But it is a lot of Packer fans in here. I know my boy Trav Handy is a loyal Packer fan. So he said Dak and Lamar had an MVP race. Still is because it was regular season. No shade too, bro. For real. Yeah. Marcus Watson, man, what's going on, bro? Hope all is well. Love really about to torch the league now that he has figured out how to finish games and deliver. Can we be so soon though? Because even though we beat Dallas, we got a rough path ahead of us though.
Slow down now. Now torch, that's pretty heavy. That's too much gravy on my mashed potatoes now. God damn it, slow down a bit. Listen, torch. I don't see torch, but I do see greatness for Jordan Love. I do, man. Can we just? As a football fan, it's kind of exciting seeing how Green Bay tends to mold these players. These are not high name players that's coming out in the draft, but they tend to draft very well, and these guys have longevity. You know what I'm saying? And that young receiving core with Romeo Doubs, Christian Watson, they didn't even have him. And I was telling T Nash, this was somebody I was afraid of because he torched us last year.
Yeah.
You have Christian Watson, Romeo Doubs, Reed has come aboard, Musgrove, the young tight end. You have a lot to look forward to in that defense, man. This is what I thought, Q. Coming into the game, I felt that it would be close, but I thought we would edge it for the simple fact is we had a high octane offense and their defense was struggling.
Yeah.
Pass. And so when I looked at the points differential, Packers averaged at least about 22 a game. We averaged 28 a game. They gave up at least 24 points a game. We cover that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, okay, if anything, we're going to beat them by at least 3. You know what I'm saying? I didn't have no outlandish ass number out there. We're going to beat it by 21 or something like that. No, Packers always play the Cowboys hard and they play them well. You know what I'm saying? And so, but it never clicked in my mind that we were undefeated throughout the season, the regular season. This is playoff time. Let's get this win. Let's take care of business. The Eagles are struggling. We know that the 49ers are going to be the 49ers. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Let's get this win. And it didn't happen. It didn't happen. It never clicked in my mind. What if we fuck up and have a bad game? What would that look like? You know what I'm saying?
You thought about that, Charlie?
I did. On the flight there, I thought about, check this, because I was making my bets. I was making my bets on FanDuel. And so that's when I started thinking, like, man, point differential and how many points they give up, how many points we score a game. And I'm like, shit, this is pretty close. This is pretty close. And so it never clicked to me. I can read off, I swear I can read off a slip, my betting slip that Jordan Love would pass for over 200 yards. Dak would pass over 300 yards, like two or three touchdowns a game. We will win the game. It was something like that. It was something along the lines like that. I think Aaron Jones was an anytime touchdown. See, I had CeeDee Lamb for an anytime touchdown.
He didn't get one. Ferguson got what, 2? 3? Ferguson got 2? He got like 2 for sure.
Man, I don't even think, man, they just did the dude with CeeDee Lamb, man. They took him completely out the game. Here's the kicker.
Yeah.
Dak has to learn how to. They baited Dak into so much shit, and it could have gotten worse, Q. Like, a lot of those would drop. Like, if they were there like a 1 second earlier, those would have been pickoffs. The way that the Packers covered yesterday, Dak could have thrown easily 5 interceptions.
I agree.
They baited him. The corner showed one look and played off and baited Dak into that shit. It was cold-blooded, man.
Yeah, that's why the coach did. Yeah, that's why the coach, he did his thing for the Packers, man. Let me see what Trav said. Oh, hey, Auntie, how you doing, Red? I love you, TT. That's my auntie, man, Miko Brooks. She said, I agree with you, baby. No, from Trav Handy, teams think it's easy to blitz the Packers, but our wideout score too talented. Aaron, Trey, TD, Jones.
Can we keep that up? Now, the guy yesterday was saying, why don't we blitz him? I said, Jordan Love is probably the worst quarterback to blitz because of the receivers that they have.
Yeah.
And so they're in the red zone. Man, he's like, we got to do something. I said, I don't think blitzing Jordan Love is what's going to do it. We blitz him. He hit Wicks on that slant. Boom, just like that. That you can't blitz him. You cannot. And now it makes sense why we didn't blitz much, because we didn't. But I don't understand why we didn't play more man coverage. It was something that Quinn was scared of, and clearly because he didn't defend. He didn't have them defending like how they've been defending. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so we've been playing man coverage all year, but I just don't understand why it was more zone this time. They ate us alive, man. I'm talking about, like, it seemed like somebody was open at least 20 yards away from the defender. Away from the defender. It was like at least 20 yards. And I'm like, damn, especially on the play actions. I'm like, God, dog. And so
they was fucking y'all up on that play action, Charlie.
It was.
Like, y'all just, like, looking at that game, I'm going to be honest, Charlie. And some people can vouch for this. We had, growing up playing basketball, we would look at a team and we would overlook them. Right? Oh, bro, we should be able to beat them. And I think that's what Dallas was on, bro. That's what their demeanor looked like, to be honest, bro. Like, they looked like they were just out of it, man. Only 2 players I seen working hard on y'all team, bro. And that's Ferguson and Lamb, man. And Lamb was getting double.
Yeah, but I mean, that's it. I can give you that. I can give you that. It got smacked in the fucking mouth again. But it's like they are so similar to the Lakers. They are. When they own, they own. But when they off, it's ugly. It is so ugly.
Yeah. So hold on. Let me see. Trav said, gotta wait for him to make mistakes. As crazy as that sound, laugh out loud. 49ers watching film as we speak. I agree with you.
Oh, yeah.
They're
going to throw a lot of 49ers They're gonna throw a lot of bodies at them, but they can
Yeah.
also. Here's another thing, though. The Packers may have an advantage of is they can attack their corners outside. They really can. They send a lot of safeties over the top, though. 49ers do, and that's what kind of hurts a lot of teams. But man, I don't know. They're gonna try. They're gonna try their best to send everybody at him. Different pieces. I can see Bosa, Warner trying to get out there. 49ers are gonna be extra pumped. Extra.
Yeah, they're a different beast now. They're a different beast now.
Time to retire that job. Listen, you know what? I started to wear my Coach Prime jersey yesterday. I did, but I had a whole different mindset. I don't know what the hell. I started to wear my jersey, John. I really did, man.
I mean, come on, Charlie. What you gonna do, man? You from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, bro. Charlie, it's time to retire that Cowboy jersey and come on over to the Packers, man.
Man, you know what?
Come on, man. We keep hearing the same shit from y'all year after year during the regular season. Oh, this our year. This our year. And then y'all fucking lay a motherfucking egg for early exit, man. The motherfuckers going fishing with you, cuss.
You know what it is? It's that, damn, if I switch teams and the motherfuckers win, I'm going to feel like shit.
So I got to stay loyal to these motherfuckers. Hey, I just said that, Quaylen, man. Shout out to my dog, Quaylen, man. I just said that 49ers offense is different.
Quaylen, hey, shout out to Quaylen, man. He a true 49er fan too, man. True 49er fan.
49ers. Burks, what's going on? So who you think will win? This is totally a different Packer team. They will see.
It depends. This is what I think. It depends. If the Packers could, time management would be key, right? If they do them long ass drives like they usually accustomed to doing, Packers will win. I honestly think so. I think they gotta hit Purdy. It depends. If you hit Purdy and you get in that shit, they good to go. But however, I just think that they
gotta put pressure on Purdy. Yeah, because when he under pressure, I ain't gonna lie, he looking like a tweener. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they got to do what they did to Dak. They put a lot of Dak had to come out that pocket a lot to throw the ball. His accuracy was just shit. He didn't have time to sit. It was somebody always in his face. But watch your best believe the Packers watch your film on how the Ravens schemed against them. Actually, fuck it, I'm gonna go to Packers. I think the Packers gonna beat the Niners.
That's gonna be different.
That's a bold one, but
different. And it's different because even though I'm going for the Kansas City Chiefs, man, I got Niners or Ravens winning, the Super Bowl.
Yeah. Ooh.
Oh yeah. I think it's a game. Come on, Charlie. You watch football. You've been seeing it this year.
Ooh, you got the Niners?
The Niners tough, dude.
They are.
Niners tough.
They are.
Niners are tough. And my sleeper team, because they been kind of like up and down, playing okay game. Dude, the Buffalo Bills. But look at Baby C was good. Fuck the cowgirls. Yeah, let's read some of these comments, man. Let's start with Trav, man. Trav said retire that weak ass Navy collar, early 2000 Jabot jeans wearing ass. No. Correction. Quaylen said no. I'm a Bills fan.
No, I'm a Bills fan. Okay, yeah. You know what? He did. Hey, Quaylen's probably the first person that made me cry with a video game, y'all. I ain't afraid to admit that. I'm talking about during COVID time, I had my Xbox and we were part of a video game league and I just could not beat him. He had the 49ers.
Oh, here you go right here.
Yep, I used to just kick your ass then. So you think yeah. See what I'm saying?
Quaylen funny. You used to kick your ass. You couldn't beat Quaylen, huh?
No, not at all.
Yeah. Oh man, I'm so it was Alipio Gonzalez.
That's my middle school. Hey, he's from Grand Avenue.
Oh, G-Ab, baby, G-Ab. What's it? Did I say his name right? Alipio?
Alipio, yeah.
Alipio, man. Hope both of you are having good. Charlie, is that a Woodson jersey?
Yes,
it is.
Jersey, brother. Monty, hey, get money out of here, man. Money don't
Let's see
fix
what
this
my
shit.
shout out to my little cuz, man, Boston, man, Hep Squad, baby. He
Money
said
don't
he
talk.
could not beat me either. Let's start there. Damn, Charlie. So you was getting your ass kicked in Madden like the Cowboys did yesterday?
Bro,
Or you had nail biters, dog?
I was getting partied, man. And the fucked up part is they would call me, they would inbox me. Hey man, let's get a game on at 11:30 or 12:30, 12 o'clock. I ain't had shit else to do. And it's like I ain't had shit else to do in it. And I got partied pretty bad, man. I got
No.
pretty bad.
Okay. Well,
Hey John, I'm always humble, but I'm just like a typical fan. You know what I'm saying? Hey, and let me put this out there too, Q.
yeah.
Something.
Yes. Go ahead, talk your shit.
Y'all not fucking with my business. You understand me? And I'll say that ain't shit I do is never a waste of time. It's never a waste of money. I go for the experience. A lot of y'all may not never ever get a chance to go to a real life game in person. You know why? Because you don't have the funds to. I'll spend 12, 14, 1,600 to take my wife to go see the team play.
Yeah.
That's just the kind of guy I am.
Talk your shit, Charlie.
Tell me that I'm wasting my time, nigga, please. Shit. I know, hey, I'm sitting here debating on taking my wife to the 49er game. You know, just let her get her shit off. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, talk your shit, Charlie.
Kind of time I'm on. You know,
Yeah.
A lot of y'all ain't fucking with my business now. Now I ain't the richest nigga, but I'm the most manageable one. Yeah, kiss my age. Ain't nothing I do a waste of time. None of my memories.
Yeah, no, you funny as hell. No, I said, because y'all ain't got the funds.
They ain't got the damn funds, man. Hell, I tell you that. Yeah. Man, I ain't the richest. I ain't gonna let me tell you, I ain't the richest now. But I do, you know what I'm saying? I will go to have a good time. I believe in having a good time. You know what I'm saying? Shit. I just thought this shit was gonna go different. Listen, I had it planned. Q, I had it planned. We was gonna go to the game, drink, have little nachos, but not do too much because I wanted to have a celebration dinner at Papa Do's.
Okay. You know, Papa Do's my spot.
Yeah, eating what they call it, calamari and all that good jazz there, you know. Bruh, I had Chili's last night for dinner. Man. I went back to the hotel, man. I was hurt.
Now,
I wanted my ride was almost $100 to get from the stadium back to the hotel, bro. I just wanted to get away from the stadium. I did.
Yeah.
I wanted to get away from the stadium and just get back to the hotel. That's all I wanted to do.
Now, I was going to ask you this, Charlie, you know, because like you said, a lot of people are not going to be able to experience, you know, that atmosphere, or like it's different than going to like a regular season game. You went to a playoff game in Dallas. Two times.
It's the same team.
Tell us that experience though, bro, because I seen the video, Charlie. I don't know, like, if this happened yesterday or if this was like an old video, but I'm assuming that this was a video yesterday. It's like when they open them doors, man, it's like roaches just.
Oh yes, that's because
stampede.
in that stadium, they have the standing room, and what the standing room is, you get 20. You can buy a ticket for $20, and you can rush to get to a spot, but you have a good position to see the game. You know what I'm saying? I don't think there's such thing as a bad seat in that stadium, because you're gonna find that Jumbotron is so big that you're gonna find yourself looking up. But it was, you know, it's they that's what that stampede is. They're running to get positions throughout the stadiums where they can stand and have a good position and look at the game.
Wow.
Now, my wife, before, as an anniversary gift 7 years ago, we went to go play we played the Packers, and this is the game Aaron Rodgers made that phenomenal pass to Gerard Cook that sealed the deal. Mason Crosby hit the field goal. That environment was overwhelming, and I was telling my wife this. I was a little skeptical on going again because I'm still traumatized. I'm still traumatized from that game. It's the emotions is very overwhelming. It's tense, and that was a back and forth game. This felt different. It's like we didn't have a chance. That's what it felt like. We was fighting for dear life. We didn't have a chance. Brother, they had Michael Irvin on the Jumbotron trying to hype the crowd out. Only 20%. That's how
Dude,
dumb we
thank
were.
you for the stars too, Trav Handy. I appreciate that, bro. Thank you for the stars. Yeah.
We were done, but it's the environment is electric. It's a good time, good drinks, good food, good
Yeah.
people, man. You know what I'm saying? All the way around. It's electric. I would advise anybody, if y'all could, you know what I'm saying, go. Don't think, just go. A lot of y'all hold yourself up because you think too much. Go. If your bills in order, you gotta look, you know what I'm saying, plan accordingly. Take your old lady out, go with some
Yeah.
friends. I guarantee you're gonna remember everything vividly. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
dope, bro.
And
Yeah.
so, yeah, man, I took my wife, she's been to like 3 Cowboy games at the stadium. You know what I'm saying? She
Okay.
loved the drinks, loved the food there. And I've had a chance to I've never been to Lambeau, but I used to always send for her to go. So she's been to Packer games, good seats up at Lambeau, and then I took her down to Las Vegas to go see the Packers
That's
play.
dope. Yeah, how was that? How was that stadium being in? Because whenever I go to Vegas, like you ride past that stadium,
Yeah,
you ride past
yeah.
it. So how was that, dog? How was that experience?
It's very similar to the Cowboys stadium. The makeup, they got standing room. They got a dope ass store downstairs where they got all the OGs that played for the Raiders.
Yeah.
With Prime Madden videos playing good, like Marcus Allen jerseys, Tim Brown jerseys. You know what I'm saying? They got a really like Nike store downstairs where you can get you some uniforms. Very good, very well put arena. I love the halftime show. She gonna hit me with Vegas gave us Too Short and DJ Quick. What y'all giving us? Man, I said, there you go. They having the hood niggas come to the stadium and perform. But I mean, it was nice, and the Super Bowl is being played there. So if they got tickets to whoever gets to, they're gonna be in for a treat. Beautiful stadium, well accessible. The only thing is, I hate it about the stadium is it's too damn hard to get an Uber. Too hard to get an Uber.
Man, listen.
So
I just drove past it when I arrived in Vegas, man. It's overwhelming. So definitely got to probably show up, 2-3 hours before the game?
Yeah. Hey, man, it's electric in that building, man. It is electric. But I said I want to do an outside game. I really want to go to a Cowboys and Eagles game, but I don't have the energy to be fighting about 50, 100 motherfuckers at once.
Now I'm gonna tell you this, Charlie. I just seen the comment, and I'm about to put this up. And Trav, I'm glad you said this because I've been on dude ass. You should do a vlog, no bullshit, Charlie. It's some square ass ninjas making millions for mid content. For real, Charlie. Take trips. Bro, when you do stuff like this, Charlie, bro, hey, y'all, listen, I've been on Charlie Tail, all right? He already know we got works in the plan. You know what I'm saying? Doing our thing together. But as far as individually, bro, you are highly talented, bro. You know how to speak. You know your ish. And that no, I'm telling you, Charlie. Think about it, bro. Couples want to see shit like that, bro. If you do a vlog from the minute you leave Arizona to go to Dallas for a football game and you capture that going to Dallas and back, bro, come on, Charlie.
I don't know how to do the content at points of it. I don't. You know what I'm saying? And I wish
everything.
You know what? I should have, man. Yesterday, brother, the vibes were right going into the stadium. 30 minutes later, we was all quiet.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Record that. And then when you edit it, you can have a little caption. Like, just how you feeling? Like, I'm pissed off right now, but whatever the case may be. I'm telling you, Charlie, you can do your thing with this, dog.
Record and edit. I will. I said that 2024, I wanted to tap into social media more on creating content. Man, y'all would be the stuff I be doing. It's I don't know, like people hit me and they like, Charlie, I lived through you. You know what I'm saying? I see what you be doing. I want to give y'all that experience. Some, you know what I'm saying? Some have the means to, but they're not able to. And I want to give y'all that experience. You know what I'm saying? And y'all got my word, man. I'm gonna try to tap in.
Come on, Charlie, dog.
Into 2024, y'all gonna see it. I hope y'all join me on this journey. 25 flights. 25 flights. It going anywhere in America. 25 flights, and I just want to create like a collage of me just doing. You know what I'm saying? So it'll start. I'll start doing that. I got the damn Cowboys. Guess man, I got that starting off. God damn it, hell, that man.
Come on, man. But no, man. Listen, I don't know. Do you got anything else to talk about with the Packers and the Dallas Cowboys game? Because we had another good game.
Yeah.
Right after that.
Yeah.
But you a Cowboy fan? I want you to get your ish off. You, my brother. Any closing words?
I don't have anything against the Packers. I couldn't stand Aaron Rodgers because he broke my heart too many times. But I don't have anything. I don't have anything.
What about the fans? You got anything against the fans?
The fans, y'all know what y'all can do. Please. Y'all know what y'all can do. But you know what, though? A lot of them are welcoming. I wore this jersey to the Raider game, and they was very welcoming. You know what I'm saying? And so I had the right mind to bring this jersey and then wear it under my Cowboy stuff. And then if we was bullshitting, to take my stuff off and come back into the stands with this jersey on. But yeah, Packers Nation, man, what's up, man? Can I be a part? What's up? Y'all let me know what I got to do, man. Is it a 30-day trial or whatever? Y'all let me know what I got. I already got my jersey.
Man, you got to go through Trav. You got to go through Brad. I don't know. Is this Brad team? Westline Brad, the Packers?
Yeah, Brad, yeah.
Oh, man. You got a lot of people, baby C. A lot of people, bro. Yeah. Hey, but no, moving forward, though, Charlie, you know, we have the Detroit Lions versus the LA Rams.
Yes.
I'm not going to lie. I picked the LA Rams. I just felt in my heart that they can beat them. You know, and you got Matt Stafford back in Detroit, you know. So I'm like, oh, come on, man. You got to be pumped up to play against your former team, but they fall short by one. Mental mistakes. What did you get from the game, Charlie, watching that game?
Puka, the rookie Puka he's going to be around for some years. Detroit is very well coached. That game last year that they won in Lambeau, that wasn't a fluke. They were coming. And I told my wife that this team is coming. Next year, they're going to be a playoff team, which they are. They are so well balanced. And remember, I said that you have to have an effective running game to win these kind of games.
I agree.
And Montgomery are going to be a lot for defenses to try to hold up. They have so many speedy receivers with Jamison Williams and Khalif Raymond. Khalif Raymond was out, but Red Nose St. Brown is a stud. I don't know how he got snubbed off the Pro Bowl, but somebody need to wake the hell up. But the Rams are going to be they're going to be all right. You know, and this is a team that battled injuries at the beginning of the season. I think they found their guy in Kareem Williams. The running back is a phenomenal stud. Puka is a stud. Cub, he gets 100% healthy. You got him and Atwell as the receiving core. It did what it was supposed to do. And I thought that coming into the game that the Rams receivers would be too much for the Lions defenders, if that
I agree.
Because they have been kind of throughout the season, we've seen that defense get exposed. You know what I'm saying? And so if they could have kept Henderson in check, and I think it's Hutchinson, the defensive lineman, keep him in check. But you got those other guys gonna have to step up, and so it did what it was supposed to do. I'm fond of both teams. I think the Rams really have something. They're a young core, and they're gonna be around. You know, as long as Stafford can stay healthy, they are going to be around. I think they found their guy in Kareem Williams and Puka. Man, Puka, I'm gonna tell you something.
Puka, 9 receptions, 181 yards, 1 touchdown.
Phenomenal. And here's Trav just said the Lions nice. Grant Johnson back healthy. That defense, see, when Gardner Johnson went out, they took a hit. He's like their anchor on defense, and so, and that makes sense. I forgot that he was out. Another person too that graduated from the Jackson State, and I'm talking about James Houston, the defensive lineman that went late in the draft that became like a stud. He's on the verge of becoming coming back. You know what I'm saying? And so you get Houston and Hutchinson on the defensive line. on separate parts of the ball, that's going to create. They're going to be a nightmare. Then you got Gardner with the rest of those guys on as D backs. That's going to be trouble. Detroit is a well coached team. Shout out to Coach Campbell. He has those guys believing and they are playing very
Yeah,
well.
they are all on the same accord. Oh man.
Now, Q. This is what I'm saying. You asked me, Charlie, why you ain't switch teams earlier? You see how Detroit stayed down for 30 plus years?
They got their first win. Hey, listen, Charlie, threw me all the way off. I'm like, hold on, this your first playoff win in fucking 30 years? What was it, 30 or 33 or something like that?
30, man, brother.
Like 32?
And we were around when Barry Sanders was just a one-man wrecking crew. You know what I'm saying? And just to see where they are now, they well coached, well balanced. They have a lot of depth on both sides of the ball. And you know what I'm saying? They're gonna be around. They are going to be around for a bit. And then many people thought that Jared Goff's career was over with. They forgot he just led the Rams to the Super Bowl a year or two prior. And so he comes to Detroit. He just, you know what I'm saying? He's a great player to have in the system. And he manages well. You know what I'm saying? In the Rams, I just think that it is so much potential for both teams.
Yeah, I agree.
You know what I'm saying? For both teams, and they're fun to watch. The game did what it was supposed to do. You know, no knock to, but it could have went either way.
Could have went either way.
I had the Rams winning because I just felt that their passing game was going to be too overwhelming for the corners of Detroit, which it was at one point. But the corners they made some adjustments the second half that allowed them to prevail the victory. You know,
I agree. Matt Stafford, 25 for 36, man, 367 yards, 2 touchdowns.
Yes.
Beast, man. You feel what I'm saying? You know, like I said, Puka, man, 9 receptions, 181 yards.
Rookie record, man. I don't know who gets now. Let's ask the people this though. Who gets rookie offensive player of the year? Are you going CJ Stroud or are you going?
I'm going Stroud, Puka? But I like Puka. But Stroud, come on, man. Dude is playing like let's be honest, Charlie. Dude is playing like a 3-4 year quarterback, bro.
Oh, man. CJ Stroud plays with so much poise.
Look, you feel what I'm saying? Look at Quaylen. Yeah. Stroud, hands down. No disrespect to Puka. But Stroud, dude, he's looking like he's ready already, bro.
Texas, money well spent. It looks like they knew what they were doing when they got old boy out of there. I know it was a toss-up between Bryant Young and CJ Stroud. But, man, I'm going to tell you something, brother. Watching that young fella play, and I put him on my fantasy team, too, by, like, week 6. I had to see if the young buck was worth the advertising. But just seeing him, when you quarterbacking, you have so much responsibility. So much. And to put 45 points up with the receivers, they don't even have Tank Dell, their number 1 receiver.
Yeah.
Now you're doing this with Nico Collins, and you got Devin Singletary in the backfield, but they are still electric. This guy extend plays and he make plays. When he make plays, he makes more plays. Now let me ask you this.
Okay.
Now, 5 years from now, are you taking Love or are you taking Stroud?
Man, that boy Love, though. Dog, that shit tough for real, Charlie. If we, you know what? Man, see, Trav said Love. You know what I'm saying? Let me put my bro comment on it. He said Love. Now, when you ask this question, I'm thinking like right now. Right now, of course, I'm going to take a Stroud. You know what I'm saying? But Love, now 5 years later, yeah, dog, I ain't gonna lie. It might have to be Love. You're not
wrong. Either way. I want to see what CJ Stroud can do if more weapons are around him. You know what I'm saying? But that's the part that gets me. Like, you get this guy, like, he don't have no true vet, like no elite vet around him. Like,
yeah.
I mean, Devin Singletary is a vet, but he's not like an elite vet. You know what I'm saying? But you give him, man, I don't know, bro. That's tough.
Ooh. Now, them two players was just named.
Shout out to my boy. Hey, me and Mick been rocking since Kahoma. Was it Kahoma, Jackson State? Jackson State days back in 05. I thought you were a Cowboy fan. First alien shot at Forever 21. Not trying to
somebody clone Charlie. No, the thing, hey, Mick, the thing is though, you already know he a Cowboy fan, like you said, but he been slandering so many Packer fans, man. You know, he gotta wear his Packer gear right now. You know what I'm saying?
You know, hey, Mick, make sure, Mick, do me a favor, please. If you can like and subscribe to my boy podcast, bro. Mick all the way from Memphis.
Oh man, shout out to Mick, man. Appreciate you, man.
Mick all the way from Memphis tuning in, man. It's big. Hey, if Mick tuning in, that says something, bro. Make sure you get Willie on here too to make sure that he's subscribing like my boy podcast, man. Good sports talk, man. I'm telling you, Mick all the way. Mick a 49er fan, so you know we've been talking shit all year.
Mick, we just talking about the 49ers too, man. You know, Packers got their hands full, you know. I'm like, hold on, y'all. This ain't Dallas. Don't knock to your Dallas, Charlie. But this ain't Dallas. This San Fran now. Y'all get Purdy going. I don't know now. You know what I'm saying?
Man, look.
Hey, Mr. Kingsby, how you doing, man? Hope all is well, huh? Devin Kingsby, P. If you were smart, you would. Cheesehead over. Yes, sir. Let me see. Shout out Memphis. Sorry, what happened to Young Gotti, bro? Or he said Ja, bro. I think he's talking about Young, bro.
Yeah.
Ja Morant. Something happened to Ja Morant, bro.
So he out for the season.
Oh. You know what? I'm thinking that he trying to say like Yo Gotti, but Ja, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Ja is out for the season. Yeah.
He is talking about Yo Gotti brother, man. Shot that man 5 times, man. It's a cold world.
Oh, cold world, man. Cold world, man.
Hey, Mick, Purdy ain't what you think he is, baby.
Purdy is nice. You don't like Purdy? Purdy is nice. You tweaking.
He's just. You know what Purdy is? He is Steve Kerr ass sucker. That's what he is. Coming to a good situation. All he got to do is just manage. Ain't nothing to lead about.
Can you penalize him for that? We got to stop doing that shit, Charlie. Right? We got to stop doing things like this. He went to that team. Okay, he in a good situation. Everybody, you know, come on, man, don't do that, Charlie.
All right, fine. I'm sorry. That's just the sucker in me that wanted to. No, Purdy straight. He better than Dak.
I agree. Purdy is better than Dak. He not.
I don't know. They kind of like.
He probably like a tad back. He like a tad bit better. Purdy.
Wait, I just said that was just a header. I mean, now let me just be realistically speaking. I think that Purdy is. It couldn't have happened no better, right? I don't think it could have happened no better for him. Now, the only thing that scares me is he gets very rattled when there's pressure in his face. That's it. That's all I'm saying. Is he? I don't think he's better than Dak Prescott to me. I'm sorry, I don't.
Yeah. Well, Trav said no. You know, maybe I'm just trolling because you're a Cowboy fan. You know me, Charlie.
Oh my God, this is damn. We just had to lose.
Yeah.
I can live with losing to the Niners. I can. Hell, I can live with losing to Detroit, but I can't stand losing to the Eagles, the Giants, and the motherfucking Packers.
Packers should have been first. What up, Dez? Oh man, look, Dez another Packer fan. You see, upset wasn't no damn upset. The Packers and Cowboys game. He feel like it wasn't no upset. You know, Dez is a hardcore. You know, Dez was at the game yesterday too. He was in Dallas.
Good. I wish I would have read it to him so I could pour some beer on top of his damn head or something. Oh, what's up, Dad?
Trey Bond, what it do, bro? He said, "Go Pack, go." Said, "Oh, what's the bad faces for, bro? What's going on, man? Today Monday, man. You should be off, man. We talk about football. You should be happy today. I'm sorry that you missed a Packer and the Cowboy. talk. Y'all see Charlie got the Packer gear on. He FaceTimed me this morning. He had a different shirt on. I said, no, motherfucker, you put that Packer shirt on. Steph, what's going on? Wow, he put our jersey on. Steph said, wow, he put our jersey on.
Yeah, man. Yeah. See, it's all love, man. You know what I'm saying? Look, Charles Woodson, one of the greatest, all love.
Yeah. Trayvon look good in that green, baby.
Yeah, here he go, man. Trey a sucker, man. Trey, he was the first person to comment to shoot an inbox. He didn't even have to say no word. He just started laughing. So I already knew what time it was when Trey hit.
Yeah. No, look, everybody keeps saying this. They gotta go through the Niners. Now, before we move forward to today's game, Charlie, if Packers go through the Niners, though.
Yeah.
You as a fan, I was just about to say, you as a fan watching the sport heavy, what does you think? Like, what do you think? Like, well, you already said it. You just said Packers go to the Super Bowl. Do they prove themselves if they beat the Niners?
I think they prove themselves if they keep the game even close. You know what I'm saying? People got to respect it. I think how they win, if they lose, then I'm gonna say something. Packer fans have nothing to hang their heads about. You know what I'm saying? Like I said before earlier, you didn't know what you were really getting out of this season. You know what I'm saying? If they keep the game close, you get the respect. If they win, the Packers will win the Super Bowl.
So let's say Packers meet up with the Ravens. You think Packers beat Ravens?
Packers, can they beat the Ravens? Yes.
You think so, Charlie?
Yes. I'm seeing what I'm seeing, man. I'm telling you, like looking. I'm just telling you, it's like it's so different from seeing it on TV. But when you see it like in person, then that could be that since somebody can say, "Well, damn, this motherfucker kill your Cowboy," you just think it's not that. I had a chance to see him twice.
Yeah,
and he didn't disappoint me neither time. You know what I'm saying? It's just I really think that they can, man. They can beat a lot of teams that we are looking at them as being too much for the Packers. I really do. But if they beat the Niners, I don't think there's no other teams are going to be afraid of them.
Yeah, I agree with that.
I think they're going to be afraid. But Mick, we definitely got out coached yesterday. I was just saying that earlier. The play calling on both ends for the Cowboys, horrible.
Yeah. Now, this is from a Packer fan. Shout out to my bro, Dez. Dez live in Houston. But he said, no, all bullshit aside, I wasn't expecting a close game. Oh, I was expecting a close game or us getting our ass kicked. I wasn't expecting us to get our shit off like that.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah, look at Charlie.
This is Cinderella story. Nothing to lose. Imagine fighting a crackhead. That's funny.
Yeah, shout out to my dog Zay, dog. What's going on? Packer, them guys. Jay Love, top 5 QB all time or in the NFL right now?
Right now?
Talk about NFL. You got to talk about NFL right now.
Right now, I don't know. I don't know about top 5, but he might be one of the hottest. Goddamn. That's crazy how they've been in survival mode since Thanksgiving.
Dak is not that guy, pal.
He might not be. He might not be. I ain't gonna say that. Top 5 now. Ooh.
From Trav Handy, this is a Cinderella story. Nothing to lose. Imagine fighting a crackhead. You don't want to. You don't want to lose. What did he say? You don't want to lose. He don't give a fuck. Let's go, Pack. Let me see. We're gonna put that pressure on Purdy. My Bills winning it all. Uh-oh.
Can we talk about the Bills for a second?
Let's talk about the Bills and let me spark this off, Charlie, just on the strip because I enjoy watching, the Buffalo Bills. I really do. But they have their moments, especially this season. They had these moments where they up and down. They don't look like they're on the same accord. None of that. Yeah. And I think now that the playoffs have started, and believe it or not, they got a tough game today. Against the Pittsburgh Steelers. Pittsburgh Steelers can beat them tonight. But Charlie, I do believe for some odd reason, Buffalo Bills can just wake up today and be back Buffalo Bills. What you think, bro?
You hit it right on the nail. We don't know what we're gonna get from them. We've seen them when they are on. They look like the most dangerous team in the NFL. We say this is the Bills that we've been waiting to. You know what I'm saying? To see, and we've also seen where we like, what the hell? Okay, they're very mediocre. If I'm gonna put this in closer. James Cook needs to run that damn ball at least 20 plus times.
Yeah.
Josh Allen needs to run the ball at least about 6 or 7 times. That's it. They needs to go they're gonna get their money through the ground. Through the air, absolutely not. Gabriel Davis has not been there all season. I don't know what the hell is going on with him. The Kasay kid, the tight end,
Yeah.
is a stud, but they don't run enough plays through him for me. They don't. Stefan Diggs is a stud down the field, but I just think that in this type of climate that they're going to be playing in,
shit gonna be tightened up.
It's gonna be tight, and this is what I'm saying is that Pittsburgh is that old rugged ground game going. They are like they're doing what the Packers are very confident. They rolling. They going in and punching you dead in your mouth. Ain't shit you could do about it. Najee Harris is playing phenomenal. Warren is playing phenomenal, and this again goes back to what I was saying. If you have an effective running game, you can just about beat anyone. And when you have a Harris and a Warren 2 for 2 that can move that thing down the field like that, man, you got an elusive running back, and you also have a ground and pound running back in Harris. That opens up a lot. Now, TJ Watts is out. I think TJ Watts is out. That's going to hurt Pittsburgh a lot. But I'm intrigued by their safeties that they have. Pittsburgh got some phenomenal safeties.
Yeah, I agree.
And Porter Jr. is an up-and-coming stud as well. And so I'm looking forward to seeing that matchup with Porter Jr. and Diggs out there. I really am. That kid, you might can get him, but he's coming for you. He is. Some receivers got the best of him, but he don't shy away for nothing.
Yeah, Pittsburgh is tough, man. And another thing too, though, Charlie. Do we know the weather in Buffalo right now? We sure it ain't a blizzard?
Man, they said 5 feet of snow. Shit. Look, they took it. You know it's bad when they took a whole weekend to kind of get that snow up out of there. 5 feet of snow. Hell, I'm 5'11". Yeah. Come on, man. No, man. Ain't nobody got time for that, man. When are they gonna start realizing that these northern, eastern teams need domes?
They need domes. Like, there's no reason Packers shouldn't have a dome. Come on, Charlie. We from Milwaukee, Wisconsin. We see what everybody just went through the last few days. Power going out. They saying that it's -7 outside, but it feels like it's negative, 21. I agree with you. These teams have to get domes, bro.
You gotta get domes, man.
But as a football player, though, Charlie, do you think that's fair? Be honest.
To what?
To have a play in a dome.
Yeah.
Football is an outside sport.
Who cares? They don't even want to be there, but they have to.
Bills by 30 if they run heavy.
James Cook has to have that ball in his hand at least 25 times. If you get that man that ball 25 times, something's going to happen. Something is going to happen. That joker is good.
Yeah, I agree with this. Start the game. But that's the thing, though, Trav. I don't think that they're going to start. Me personally, I don't think, because they're such a, pass-heavy team, I don't think they're going to start the ball. I don't think they're going to start the game, running the ball heavy. You know what I'm saying? Do I think this is a good idea? Yes. Run. First two plays you run, Charlie. Then you hit them, with a play action third.
You can
and go to Diggs.
You need to. I mean, that's what worked for the Packers. That the run game was so effective that when they went to the play action, it was like the knockout punch. But yes, that has been the Bills' creme de la creme. The breadwinner is them establishing the run game, but then doing play action. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Notice that all Stefan Diggs games where he's at least had over 80 yards receiving, the run game was there. It was existing. James Cook was doing his thing. Josh Allen was doing his thing on the ground, which opened up for the receivers, the Davises and the Shakors and the Diggs. You know what I'm saying? And so, yes, you have to establish that run game. You have to. That'll open everything else up. And so I think a lot solely depends on how the Bills come out. If they come out flat, it's going to be a close game. If they come out
they come out
energetic,
flat, they might lose, Charlie. But go ahead, finish.
yeah, they come out with energy and set the tone, then and force who is that? Who's the quarterback? Randolph. Force him to be the playmaker. You know what I'm saying? But if they allow Pittsburgh to get a run game going downhill and they're effectively moving that ball down the field, the Bills in trouble. They are going, and they're hurting a lot on defense as well. And so they don't have the defensive juggernauts that they usually had started at the beginning of the season. Those guys have been hurt and has been out for quite some time now. So the Bills defense is hurting as well.
Yeah, that's true. So this game, like I said, I know that Pittsburgh can give them a game and possibly win the game, but I'm gonna go with Buffalo Bills. I think, first game of the playoffs. They had an up and down season, still made the playoffs. When they didn't play too horrible, but they didn't look like the Buffalo Bills.
Yeah,
I think today they get their identity back and they win this football game. That's what I'm going with. That's my prediction. Let me see. Steve, I told you the Packers was going to win and Dak wasn't going to show up. Doing they play action, DBs and safeties freeze. Then they get hit with a double move. Bye-bye. By the way, Tyreek got bullied by Snead.
he did.
Yeah. But in his defense, man, they played in Miami. He wasn't used to that. I think, what was it? Damn, they're like -26 in Kansas City.
Yes.
He they playing in Miami, great weather. You see how Tyreek walked in the game? He walked in the arena with the little cutoff on, and
But he's used to that.
I know, but he played. I know, but he played in Kansas City. We know that. But where have he been playing at?
Miami.
In Miami. We live in Arizona. We go back to Milwaukee right now. We freezing our ass off, even though we was born and raised in that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? We freezing like, what the fuck is this shit? You know what I'm saying?
Listen, to the game yesterday, it had to have been about 15 degrees. Man, my wife hauled ass on me, man. She kept looking back. I tried to keep up. I didn't listen. That cold air was whooping our ass, and I could just imagine them having to play outside in that. So that weather matters. We was hauling tail to get into the stadium. I just know they just hate being out there, but they got to be out there because they got to
be out there.
That weather's something else, man.
Zay wanted me to ask you a question too, Charlie.
Hold on,
you can answer it, bro. This fam, man. Hold on, Bar. Can you ask Charlie Johnson why he got a Packers jersey on?
I'm on the Packers side now, baby.
You got to get that. We got to get a poll, right? And you put up, can I be a Packer fan with you guys now, and see how many people vote yes, no, get the hell on. You know what I'm saying? However you want to do it, Charlie.
Yeah, I don't mind doing that, man. Hell, I already know my Cowboys ain't worth a Chuck E. Cheese token. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I don't mind that, man. I put a poll out there, see what the people thinking.
Yeah, put the poll out, man. We're going to get that poll situated, man. From Quaylen, man. But did we lose Milano?
Yes, but we did lose.
But we did lose Milano. I'm sorry.
Yes. That's the key. That's the juggernaut.
Mm-hmm.
That's the juggernaut. I don't know if Hyde is playing the safety, if he's coming back or what, but they got some guys on that defensive end, man. Taking all our Packer threads, I can make Arizona. Tomlin's a hell of a coach. The Bills are great. It's going to be a great game. I think, Tomlin is. Mike Tomlin is a hell of a coach.
I love Tomlin, man. Yeah. For his energy, and that's why I'm like Steelers can possibly beat them, because he just, you know what I'm saying? He's a great coach, man. He gonna have them ready, man. Yep. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Yeah. And White. Yeah. I don't know, man. What's your predictions, Charlie? Did you say it already as far as like the Bills or the Steelers?
I think the Bills come out strong, and I think they're gonna win. I think they're gonna win by at least 7. I think. You
got about 7?
I got.
That's a good number. That's a good number. Yeah, that's gonna be. I think it's gonna be a good game.
Hey,
I
now
do.
what we need to be talking about is this Bucks and Eagles game, which is going to be very interesting.
Yeah. Oh, we got Bills 27-17. I'm worried about the Eagles. Eagles ain't been the Eagles. Am I right or wrong?
All season they haven't.
All season they haven't. So the Eagles got a big question mark by their name in my book. You know, last year, the year before, oh man, no brainer. But today, and Tampa Bay, I feel like they're another sleeper team. You know what I'm saying? So all these underdogs, right, can possibly win the game. We have seen it, right? We've seen the Houston Texans. We've seen the Packers, right? We talking about Pittsburgh Steelers can make it a game against the Buffalo Bills. Tampa Bay can make it a game, man. You know what I'm saying?
They gonna make it a game. And
Yeah.
I think that. So here's my thing. Eagles struggle against the blitz, right? Bucks blitz a lot. They do. They really do. They blitz a lot. Hurts fingers messed up. I think his throwing fingers messed up. And then you don't have AJ Brown. Smith, I don't even think he's playing. Who you throw the ball to?
Oh man.
They don't use DeAndre Swift enough. What was the point of bringing him if you're not going to use him the way you should? Swift is another multiple hey, why you put it on a hey, you mind your business, Mrs. Harris. How about that?
Hey, Jennifer Harris, how you doing? Charlie, why you got that jersey now? Jersey,
hey, again, man. That's my co-worker back in 08, man, when I had dreads in my head back then.
Yeah, but they got Baker Mayfield. He's questionable, and like you said, AJ Brown is out. Yeah.
I think this is the game that just put the Eagles out of their misery. You know what I'm saying? It just ain't been that kind of year for them. The defense hasn't been, even the offense hasn't been all that. You know what I'm saying? They had a lot. The offense hasn't flown fluently this year to like people thought that it would compared to last year. They run everything, just Jalen Hurts is just running. But I would like to see them use DeAndre Swift more. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And so you lose an AJ Brown, your best wide receiver. You lose. I don't know if Devontae Smith is playing or if he's out, but that hurts. And then on top of that, the Buccaneers blitz a lot. Now, on the flip side of that, Baker Mayfield ain't no golden QB himself. Now, if he gets to making irrational decisions and turning the ball over, that's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt. You got to punch them right when you got a chance to. But I can see Mike Evans really doing the do.
Yeah, he got
right, really just doing the do. You know what I'm saying? So this is tough for the Eagles. We're gonna see what they're about. And I think in the Eagles' mindset right now is just get past the first round. We'll get AJ back. Just get past the first. We'll get AJ back. We'll get Smith back.
We got to.
Just get past
we
the
got
bus.
to.
You know,
I don't know. I just checked the app. They got them questionable. So I'm replying to my boy Silk Elroy, man. He said Baker playing, but they got him questionable in the app. You know what I'm saying? So
I think they do that to try to throw the scout report off. But that's like a plan.
Yeah, they got that and sports betting. I fucking hate game time decision and questionable shit, man. They wanted Jalen Hurts to be the face of the league, but that's what started a rift with him and his teammates.
Instead of just going with what works, Trav, that's so interesting that you say that. Because that when you say that, you know what comes to mind? Seahawks. What they try to create this narrative with Russell
Wilson,
with Marshawn
Lynch.
And so that's what just comes to mind is that sometimes you just gotta sit the fuck back and let football be football. You know what I'm saying? And it's just he's another one. They're trying to make Jalen Hurts into something that he's not. He's not a Mahomes. You know what I'm saying? But I think they try to make him into something of that caliber. Can he ball out? Absolutely. Jalen Hurts can. He can hurt you in many ways. But he's a QB that I like to call that manages. You know what I'm saying? Don't do too much, but don't do too little. Just be effective and you'll win. You know what I'm saying? And so, hey, so what's the future for Dak?
I like
And
that. I like that, Jennifer. Even though it's up to you, Charlie. Go ahead. It's your time to talk, man.
what's the future for Dak? I think that Dak is due 60 million. I think Dak Prescott stays. McCarthy, I think that if he's not out of there, he's like one and done. He's on the hot seat. I mean, this you bring him in because you want to get over that hump, right? And we haven't gotten over the hump. We keep getting 11, 12 games, winning regular seasons, which is all fine and dandy. You know what I'm saying? All the in-season accolades. We got about 15 Pro Bowlers. Dak is in the MVP talks. CeeDee Lamb is probably one of the best offensive seasons that we've seen in a while. You know what I'm saying? And so, with that being said, one of the top 5 defenses in the league, but yet here we are again. And so this is what I have a problem with. It frustrates me because I don't know no other owner in the fucking NFL that gets as much camera time as Jerry Jones. Stop talking to his old ass.
Yeah.
Like, stop talking.
They had him on him yesterday too.
Get him out the camera. What are you up there doing but sitting in that damn press box? And Jerry Jones has got to be very delusional. This is not no damn 90s no more, man. Come on, man. God damn it. I'm tired of drinking the Kool-Aid. I'm full off the Kool-Aid. I don't want no more. The shit got me bad for my health. Get him off the camera. But to answer your question, I think that Dak stays. But you give away Dak. Who else do you have out there to replace him? You take a chance at a Justin Fields. I don't know. I mean, shoot, do you go get Joe Flacco? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Who do you have to? I mean,
I don't know. Flacco now.
Joe Flacco did his thing, but
no, he did. But
I just he's not a good coach when it comes to big games. But Dak was throwing to everyone but his team. But Jennifer, give credit. That's credit to. I was just telling Q this. Give credit to the defensive backs for the Packers. The skies in their coverage. You know what I'm saying? Having you think that one thing, not only do you play defensively to play your guy, but you know what I'm saying? Throw a little trickery out there, which he tricked the shit out of him. You know what I'm saying? He really did. Man, I don't know. I think Dak and McCarthy stayed. Everybody wants a sudden change now, and I don't think Jerry Jones is going to give you that. Okay. Jerry Jones is a man of chances. He really is. And I think that he's loyal. I think Jerry Jones is a Leo because we loyal.
Dog said that he's a Leo.
I think Jerry Jones is a Leo. I'm gonna look that up.
Yeah, look it up, dog.
I think Jerry Jones is a Leo, man. We are loyal.
Yeah. Now, what were you saying about Jalen Hurts before we got back into the Dak?
I don't think that they're trying to make him into something that I don't think he is. I think he's a quarterback that just manages. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That could. If he doesn't do too much or don't do too little, then he just do his job. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When I think of Jalen Hurts, I think of a Jimmy. He's better than Jimmy Quap, but something along the lines of that. I don't see stardom like a Dan Marino or John Elway, Patrick. I don't see that when I see Jalen Hurts. You know what I'm saying? I don't see that. But to each, I think he has some great pieces around him. But I don't think he commands the huddle like you would need. You know what I'm saying? He doesn't. Every time you turn around, AJ Brown ripping him a whole new one.
Yeah.
Hell, he got a spot take. Hey, Tua, look at the championship. Tua, I can't pronounce his last name. Tua took his spot, forced him to go to Oklahoma. You know what I'm saying? He doesn't command. He's a great player, but he's not at that level to where he doesn't command the huddle. He's not that rah-rah guy that, hey, y'all, come here, sit the fuck down. This how you know what I'm saying. This is what it needs to be. I don't get that from him, but he just like he's what I call business select. You have your first class. You get on that jet. Hey, Meech, I do whatever I want to do, sucker, and I'm gonna disrespect them, baby. Listen, he's like a business select. There we go. He ain't first class, but he ain't coach. Business select.
Business select. I like that.
Business select. There we go.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What up, Meech? He said, uh-oh. He said, don't disrespect Jalen Hurts.
I disrespect how I want to, sucker. How about that?
Yeah, the NFL needs a villain to Mahomes. That's very true,
Joe
right?
Burrow was supposed to be that, and Josh Allen was supposed to be that.
Yeah. Let me see. Cam could not start over Tebow. Oh, that's politics, bro.
Yeah.
Come on now.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
See, hey, Trav, see, facts are just
in 2024, they starting that bullshit already, Trav.
Business selection.
All right. So, Charlie, before we wrap this up, tell me your predictions, the score predictions. We're going to start with the Steelers.
Give me 17-9. Give me 17-9 Bills way. Give me 31-28 Bucks.
Ooh, I like that. See, I was gonna have a close game like that too, but not that high. Let me go. Let me start with the first game. I'm gonna go Pittsburgh because they tough. I'm gonna go 27-21.
Ooh.
27-21. Mark my word, Charlie.
27-21. Okay.
Okay. Eagles and Bucks. Ah, man, I damn near got that like 17-10.
Ooh.
Give me Philly.
You got Philly?
I got to take Philly, dude. Look, Steve. Okay, hold on. Trav said 20. Let's see what the people say. Trav Handy got it 27-13. Bills way.
And that weather, though, I don't know.
That's gonna be tough. Yeah. Give me Oh, what up, bro? Man, my bro Steve, bro. He got 10-7 Eagles. Oh man, he gotta be in a dog fight, right?
Ooh, that's low.
Ooh.
In order for a game to be like that, both defenses gotta really be on, but I don't see that.
Hey, he said 3 touchdowns from the Steelers. Laugh aloud. No, bar. All right, watch what I say, Trav. Hey, right. Hey.
They might pop them though.
Trav, come on now. Let me see. Seville, my boy Seville, 27-24 Bucks. That's going to be a good game. That's going to be a good one. I agree with Steve for real. Okay. Anybody else going to drop, they predictions at the bottom?
He said Kenny Pickett, LOL. Hey, Kenny Pickett on the back, and he in the back seat. He ain't in the driver's seat no more. They ain't gave up on him.
Yeah.
He's just sitting right now.
Okay. All right. Well, we got our predictions. We had a great live. Charlie, I'm glad that you and your wife had a safe trip there and back. And I'm glad that y'all had fun there too. Most people don't, get a chance to experience that. You know what I'm saying? And even though your team fell short, man, you coming on live, pause, you coming to the live, with your Packer gear on, man, and answering all these comments from people that are Packer fans, knowing that you're a Dallas fan, man, it says a lot about your character, Charlie, and I respect that, bro. Real talk, bro.
Appreciate that, man. It was a joy. I just fresh got off the jet, so everything's still fresh in my mind, But it was good. I'm able to release it, and now, I'm all right. I done got that out of my system. I'm okay. It's gonna be okay.
Okay.
I'm all right. Yo, I can't talk shit because I got out of it, but y'all know what it is.
Yeah, now let me ask you this, Charlie. I want you to be honest, man. You were supposed to go to Papa Do's if Dallas will have won. Now, if Packers lose the next game, are you gonna go to Papa Do's? Be honest, dog.
Packers what?
If the Packers lose the next playoff game, are you going to Papa Do's as a celebration?
As a celebration, I can't celebrate a team loss that beat me, that put me out. I can't. Yeah. I got to sit my donating ass down and just watch, and just let them grieve how they gonna grieve. So I can't. I can't even troll. I can't. Cowboys, they messed that up for me. I can't do anything, talk crap to anybody for about a year because they messed that up for me. So if the Packers lose on next weekend, I can't say anything like, man, y'all had it. You know what I'm saying? I can't say anything. I gotta say shit like that. Man, that way y'all look what y'all look how far. I gotta say things like that because they put me out. I can't troll them whatsoever. So it's like they got the upper hand on me, so they can talk crap to me, and I just gotta kind of like take it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Now, is there a public apology that you want to say to the Packer fans or an individual, Packer fan?
Hell no.
Hell no. Okay, I'm just asking, dog. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? You never know, Charlie.
I will say this on the podcast, on the barcode. You guys, I'm sorry, I'm hurting. Okay. I have not experienced any happiness with football in the postseason since I was in the 5th grade. And I'm deserving of it. Now, I'm Packer fans, please accept me for who I am. That's it. All I want to do is go to the Lambeau and drink some hot cocoa with y'all. I want to go on the road games and have my Packer jersey on, cheering. I want my house not to be divided. I don't want my home to be divided anymore with my wife. I don't want to have to look at her sideways because her team to beat mine. I'm tired of it.
Okay. Is that genuine, Charlie?
That's
and
genuine.
I'm on. Is it genuine? I'm asking because you def owe me an apology. I told you. Hold on. From Jennifer. You said I wasn't speaking facts yesterday, though. Hold on. From Steve, you said you were going to slap a Packer fan. Look, I'm going to get Big Scooby on your ass. I want all the smoke. So was that apology really genuine?
It was, y'all. I'm sorry.
Okay, Charlie.
I'm sorry.
I believe you, Charlie. All right? And before I even end this live, remember what I told you, sucker. Dallas is out. And Kansas City Chiefs. We still playing, sucker. Let's go.
You got your shit off now. You did say that.
Yeah. Charlie, we still love you. Yeah.
Right. Just welcome me, please.
Yeah. Love y'all for real for real, bar. You know we how we locked in. Man, I love y'all too, man. Me and Charlie really appreciate everybody tuning in. Yes, it's not gonna be the Barcode podcast. It's still gonna be the Barcode podcast, but me and Charlie are working on, our stuff together, man. You know what I'm saying? So make sure y'all stay tuned. The most important thing, that I ask, y'all share the live, like the live, and subscribe to my YouTube channel, the Barcode Podcast 414. And man, we appreciate, and love y'all. And y'all stay safe, man. And wherever y'all at, and those that's in Milwaukee right now, y'all stay warm, stay warm. Yeah. We know that the power been going out, just the snow, just bad, everything, you know what I'm saying? So make sure y'all stay safe and warm. I know a lot of y'all have families with kids and stuff. So man, love y'all, dog. You got anything to say, Charlie?
If y'all was smart, y'all would start saving your chickens right now. Save your chickens right now. And in January hit, when that snow starts piling down, you all can go on a nice tropical vacation. Huh? If you can't go on a tropical vacation, go out west somewhere where the weather is warm. Get on out there. Matter of fact, if you were smart, you'd get your Airbnb to a nice little western state or somewhere west where the weather is warm and you just go visit and just chill and relax. If you were smart. That's all I got.
Okay, love you. Okay, love y'all. Hey, we appreciate y'all. Y'all stay up. I know these basketball games about to start, and y'all enjoy the day. Charlie, I love you, dog.
Yeah, brother.
Okay. All right, y'all.
Yeah.